Welcome to Top 10th Channel. Today we'll be showcasing the list of the top 10 richest musicians in the year 2023. Number 10. Bono. Bono, whose real name is Paul David Hewson, is an Irish singer-songwriter, activist, and philanthropist. In addition to his work in music and charities, Bono is well known for his entrepreneurial endeavors. He has recorded with several musicians outside of the band as well. He is the lead singer and main lyricist of the rock band U2. His songs were more driven by personal experiences, and he was recognized for his extravagant gestures and expressive vocal style. For his contributions to the music industry and his humanitarian endeavors, Bono was named one of Time's Persons of the Year in 2005 and received an honorary knighthood in 2007. More so, Bono has proven himself as a successful businessman by being the co-owning of the Clarence Hotel in Dublin and the managing director of Elevation Partners. Bono is also well known for taking part in global charity efforts. He made a lot of name and fame with his talent, experience, and dedication. Bono is worth a staggering $800 million. Number 9. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, whose real name is Ander Ramel Young, is a well-known musician who can play the piano, sampler, drum machine, and synthesizer. He founded and serves as the CEO of Beats Electronics and Aftermath Entertainment, respectively. Dr. Dre, who is regarded as one of the greatest rappers and musicians of all time, has managed the careers of a number of well-known rappers, including Eminem, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and others. He has made significant contributions to the arts, technology, and business. He is also an entrepreneur and philanthropist. Number 8. Madonna. Madonna, who is frequently referred to as the Queen of Pop, is not only a well-known singer-songwriter but also an accomplished actor. Madonna first gained notoriety as the drummer, guitarist, and vocalist in the rock band's Breakfast Club. In 1983, she released her self-titled first album, which peaked at number 8 on the Billboard 200. With more than 300 million albums sold worldwide, Madonna is the best-selling female musician of all time. She is also recognized among the 100 greatest songwriters of all time and the 100 greatest artists of all time. Madonna was listed by Forbes as the highest-grossing female artist for 4 decades in a row. Madonna has a net worth of $850 million. Number 7. Herb Alpert. Herb Alpert started his career in earnest when he became the best songwriter for Keane Records. In 1957, Herb Alpert started proficiently writing and recording music for the first time. Plus, Herb constructed a small recording studio in his garage and wrote numerous top 20 hit songs. He was recording and writing music professionally, using the tiny recording studio in his garage. He also collaborated with Rob Wirtz on several best and hit songs. Even at the age of 87, Herb Alpert has established himself as one of the world's richest artists, which is easy to comprehend given his incredible musical career since the 1960s. Alpert, known as the most famous trumpeter, has won a Tony Award, 8 Grammy Awards, the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and the National Medal of Arts. Alpert is the only performer to have reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in both vocal and instrumental categories. He is now one of the world's wealthiest musicians. Herb Alpert is worth $900 million in 2023. Number 6. Sean Combs. Sean Combs, better known as P. Diddy, is an American rapper, songwriter, record executive, and entrepreneur who debuted in 1990 and has never looked back. In 1993, P. Diddy began working as a talent director in New York. Following that, P. Diddy helped create Bad Boy Entertainment, which contributed to his rise to fame. Lil' Kim, Usher, TLC, and Aretha Franklin are just a few of the additional musicians that P. Diddy signed to the label. A Raisin in the Sun, Made, Get Him to the Greek, The Defiant Ones, and Draft Day are just a few of the films in which P. Diddy has starred. P. Diddy also serves as the executive producer of the reality TV program Making the Band. His big income is the consequence of his hard work as a musician as well as his ability as a successful businessman. Combs was ranked number 12 on Fortune magazine's list of the top 40 entrepreneurs under the age of 40 in 2002. P. Diddy, the recipient of 3 Grammy Awards and 2 MTV Video Music Awards, was also nominated for a Council of Fashion Designers of America (CFDA) award for his apparel brand. He is now regarded as one of the top 10 musicians in the United States. Diddy is worth over $900 million. Number 5. Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett was born in Pascagoula, Mississippi, on December 25, 1946. He is a well-known musician, singer, actor, and author from the United States. He is also involved in the food sector, owning the Margaritaville Cafe and Cheeseburger in Paradise chains. He is also one of the world's richest singers, with a net worth of about $1 billion in 2023. Number 4. Paul McCartney. Sir James Paul McCartney, co-lead vocalist, co-songwriter, and bassist for one of the world's most popular bands, the Beatles, is the 4th richest musician in the world in 2023. He gains a lot of recognition thanks to his band, the Beatles. After then, Paul McCartney's Love Me Do, the band's debut single, was released. After the single was successful, he released the album Help. After that, in 1976, he and his band Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band released the concert record. His reputation and career skyrocketed after the album's release. Band on the Run, Red Rose Speedway, Venus and Mars, Back to the Egg, and Wings at the Speed of Sound are just a few of the other albums he has published. He has an Academy Award, 18 Grammy Awards, and 2 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions, one as a member of the Beatles in 1988 and the other as a solo artist in 1999. Aside from the Beatles, McCartney was a member of and the founder of another of the 1970s most successful bands, Wings. He has also collaborated with Michael Jackson and Kanye West. Paul McCartney is worth a whopping $1.2 billion. Number 3. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber is an English composer and musical theater producer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest musicians of all time. On March 22, 1948, Andrew Lloyd Webber was born in London. He was born into a musical household because his mother taught piano and his father served as the director of the London College of Music. In addition, his younger brother is a well-known cellist. Andrew Lloyd Webber began creating music at the age of 9. He finished his education at Westminster and Eric Gleider schools. Andrew Lloyd Webber was creating Westonia, a musical about Genghis Khan, while still in school. He then relocated to Magdalen College but left in 1965 to focus on his singing career. Andrew Lloyd Webber has a remarkable musical career, having been named the most commercially successful composer in history by the New York Times in 2001. He has written 21 musicals, 2 film scores, variations, a song cycle, and a Latin Requiem Massachusetts. He won a knighthood in 1992, 14 Ivor Novello Awards, an Emmy Award, 6 Tony Awards, a Golden Globe, 3 Grammys, an Academy Award, 7 Olivier Awards, a Brit Award, and many more honors. Andrew Webber's net worth is over $1.3 billion. Number 2. Rihanna. In 2007, Rihanna collaborated with the Jamaican band JayZ and Barbadian vocalist on the song Roll It. She began production on her 4th studio album, Rated R, 2 years later. In 2010, she released her 50th studio album, which debuted in the top 3 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Her 7th album, Unapologetic, which was published in 2012, contributed to her rising fame. Rihanna is one of the world's richest musicians, with a net worth of $1.4 billion. She is also the richest female musician in the world. Her main sources of income are her cosmetics company Fenty Beauty and her lingerie brand Savage X Fenty. Music is the third most important factor in Rihanna's enormous wealth. Rihanna rose to prominence with the release of her first two albums, Music of the Sun, 2005, and A Girl Like Me, 2006, both of which charted in the top 10 on the Billboard 200 in the United States. Number 1. JayZ. Sean Corey Carter, or JayZ, as you know him, is a highly acknowledged rapper, media proprietor, and record executive. JayZ started his career and appeared on Yo! MTV Raps in 1989. His first debut was released by his company Rockefeller. In 1996, he released his first debut song, Reasonable Doubt. After this song, he was in the spotlight and gained much fame. Plus, JayZ released the album. The Black Album and Kingdom came in 2006 and 2007, respectively. Later, he released two more albums named Blueprint 3 and American Gangster. No one compares to him, and his reputation precedes him as one of the most influential hip-hop artists in history. He has sold 125 million records and won 24 Grammy Awards, but it is his business ventures that have led him to the path of becoming a billionaire. He is also the richest male musician in the world. He has a net worth of over $2.5 billion and he's from the US. All information in this video was gotten from trusted sources and can change over time. Kindly hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and educating videos like this. Thank you for watching.